Combs here with All Things Decks. Today, I'm just going to be speaking a bit about Nexdock. As you guys know, that is a tool I use in tandem with decks. I'm going to be explaining why even though I've had to return two of my Nexdocks, the Nexdock 360 and the Nexdock Touch, why I still think it's worth it to stick with them and stick with brands that do sort of the same thing, especially for anyone that's into decks or into this whole experience. So first off, one thing to note is that Dex is super versatile in the sense that you can use it with any monitor. So just by having your phone on you, whether or not these external factors are usable or not, you can always branch out from a TV to a monitor to another laptop, which is great. So I've had issues with the Nexdock Touch. First of all, when I got that, it was running great at the beginning, and in the video I'm showing right now, you can see I just go over a few of the reasons why I had to send it back. These are videos that I sent basically to Nexdock to explain that okay, I had problems with the battery, I had problems with the speaker, and such and such. And after, I was really kind of reluctant to send it away, so they sent me like a replacement battery, they sent me replacement PCBA, stuff like that. I even sent it to them and they sent it back, and I still had issues, so I had to return that. And they were gracious enough to replace it actually completely with the Nexdock 360, and I was happy with that. It was running great, and then all of a sudden the battery started having issues as well. And I know they're a startup, so I wasn't too angry or anything like that. I could always use another monitor while I waited, so I wasn't in any rush. I have my external keyboard and all of that. I have another Bluetooth mouse. Because another issue that the Nexdock did have, as you might know if you do a little bit of searching online, is that their trackpads are they're kind of really bad. So I just use my Bluetooth mouse. Other than that, I did order the monitor, the Nexdock monitor, because it looks very sleek, very nice. I ordered the 4K model, but even with that, Nexdock has a bad track record of taking so long to actually ship out their stock. So I've been waiting for that for a few months now. Actually, I actually ordered it when they sent me the Nexdock 360, so I'm currently on the wait list for that. And yeah, so I really think it's great to have, because they're kind of pushing for this idea, for people like us, or for like me, who really love to have this kind of capability of using my phone to do everything from having it. I have the Fold 3, as I mentioned previously before, so I have a phone, tablet, and computer all in one, and I love that I can do that. So just having the possibility to be able to do these things is great, and I believe that Nexdock is kind of helping me out with that and helping all those who just love to have this capability all in one functionality present. So encouraging companies like them is what will help us get what we want. So this video is not to bash them or anything. I'm just saying that I hope that in the near future it'll get to a point where I won't have these issues, and hopefully you guys will be able to see some of the issues I went through and be able to avoid them, and hopefully the monitor will have a lot of these issues resolved. I mainly find that the issues start with the speakers and the battery life, and then move on to the PCBA. But I think that having the monitor would be a great addition to my whole setup, and hopefully when I do get to a point that my setup actually looks presentable, I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like. So that being said, thank you guys for joining in on another episode of All Things Decks. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and as usual, if you have any comments or suggestions, or even you have anything you want me to cover on this series, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do so.